Greetings, beautiful souls. I finally found a time for a little sharing. I'm planning to make this video for about last 4 days, so there's always something coming up. So what I want to talk about today is fear of change, because that seems as a huge topic. I know that many of us are feeling now this excitement about the new beginning. Now, naturally, it is spring in the North Hemisphere, so the rebirth or that energy of the new is in the air. But I think there is much more. There's a lot of underlying energy that goes with it, that this rebirth is just not an ordinary rebirth. This is not just, the next spring is here, yay, everything new is coming back to life. This feels like a life-changing rebirth, like this life-changing energy that is happening to us, and that can literally lay foundation for us for the next and next and next years to come. So we are going through this crazy time in our life. We all know that the COVID is here or COVID is leaving. Nobody knows where, and we are plugged in the fears. Some people are about the fears, some people are stuck in the fears, and sometimes it is hard to really know what is it true or which way to choose to go. And I think that plays this, the big role in this rebirth. If we do have a collectively chance to rebirth ourselves in a higher vibrational or the better kind of the species, then naturally, there is a lot of fear, stagnation, obstacle that presents itself before it happens. It is a normal thing. We can't even blame the dark, nasty aliens for all of this. It's just the rule of the energy. Every change is preceded with some kind of the chaos and maybe sometimes even destruction or the weird kind of the events happening. So we have seen it for almost 1.5 years. We've seen this chaos, levels of the destructions, and it seems that they are picking up again a little bit, at least what we see on the news, and then they calming itself down, and it's kind of like this wave that is going, and we just like holding our breath and hoping and praying that everything's going to be okay. Well, what if we will stop to holding and praying? What if we will consciously start stepping into this new golden age? Now I know you all tell me like there's no golden age here yet. It doesn't even look like a golden age here yet. Of course it does not. But that energy is here. It is like you see the gate, this beautiful golden gate that is waiting there for you. And all you have to do is just to walk a little bit longer toward that gate. We all have to do it. Unfortunately, I do not know a shortcut how to make it shorter or how to get there faster. So with that, while you're walking toward that gate, perhaps it's a time for a little reflection of back. For the time of the being, I think many of us have kind of saying, okay, we're going to survive this and we're going to go back to our old self, to our old routine, to our old life. Like the old life has to come back, right? Now, after a while, I think we realize we are not returning back to the old. The old has been dysfunctional, same as the new right now is dysfunctional. Our only chance is to start stepping into the new and define the new. You have to stop let the whole the news and everything else to define what is new will be for us. Now, I do not suggest to be rebellious whatsoever. I mean, and what I suggest is use your imagination, use your brain power that is powered by your beautiful heart up there. Let's start imagining and dreaming and feeling the future. And that is how we get ourselves into the future. So this is the new energy. This is the new energy that is coming. There's actually quite a lot of excitement from it and a guidance. Now, it is interesting whenever I sit with the Pleiadians or, the other beings that comes in my energy of what is the guidance, it always ends up, well, let's work on the heart and the mind connection. Let's work on understanding your body. Realize that your body is your beautiful star seed blueprint that is written inside of you. Learn to understand it. Get to that next level of the knowledge. Work on your abilities. Do you guys know that our body, these beautiful beings living in these bodies, can reach a 7th sense? Now we know the sixth sense is the psychic abilities and the healing abilities and knowing the things and feeling the things and connecting with the other realms and the beings around us. But do you know that the 7th-dimensional ability which you, every single one of us, can hold within our body, it's a time traveling ability? It sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it? However, the time traveling in the beginning, Ritari, is just a multidimensional travel, astral body projections, bilocation. And what I mean is a conscious bilocation, to be in a different place while your body is in a different place. Now, I know that many of you are already doing this and you go like, oh my God, I'm already having this 7th-dimensional abilities. It's exciting. And I want you to get excited about it, because that's where we are going. We are eventually in the future multidimensional beings who are connected with many others, multidimensional benevolent beings in this universe. That is what is beyond that golden gate up there. Again, it may take us a while to get there. But you know what? Every single one of us who listen to me right now, you are the pioneer, you are the forerunner, you are the adventurer, you are the explorer. So it is time to get out of that fear of the safety and security. And it is time to explore who we are and what these bodies actually can do. See, all this chaos and troubles and everything was happening wants to keep us all in the fears. You know, if something doesn't happen to us, this happened to us, or this happened to us. Yes, we have to be careful. We have to follow our common sense. We know that what is good for the one person may not exactly to be good for the other person. You have to see what are your choices and what is good for me, and you know how I will learn to respect other people's choices. And with that, start exploring what it is that you can do. Now, you can't just focus on the 6th and 7th-dimensional abilities to develop them. You have to focus on your whole body abilities, your sense of the smell and seeing the things, feeling the things, touching the things, hearing the things, and so much on. Go into the basics. It's spring, you know, we can go in our backyards or in the forest, in the nature, connect with the nature. The soul's source, God's oneness energy, whatever you're going to call it, is all in the nature. Explore how your body connects with this nature. Explore how your body is also subject of these changes, that every year we change. Every year, unfortunately, we get older. That we change. With the age come wiseness, more knowledge, more experiences, whether they were good or the bad, ability to make a better choices, and so much on. Honor it within you. Connect with the body. Stop feeling the guilty and bad and shame and that you are not worthy about yourself. Embrace yourself. Accept yourself. See this change into the golden age have to start with every single one of us, with each of us. It's not that collectively something magical happen and we wake up one day, we go like, wow, we have a golden glow. Isn't this phenomenal? We are the ones who help to co-create the golden glow for everybody around here. So as you walk in the nature, walk in your golden glow. That is your 5th-dimensional energy. Walk there and feel yourself in this beautiful fairy dust of the gold, or a beautiful ring of that sun rays around your skin, whichever way you want to imagine. Maybe you're radiating from the inside out like a beautiful, shiny lighthouse. Whatever is your imagination is right for you. And as you're walking in that energy, as you smell the forest with your first chakra, with your feet, and you walk, do you know that the butterflies actually smell the food or taste the food with their feet? So let's be like that. Let's walk there and let's feel what is below your feet. Let's feel with your belly. Let's feel with your stomach. Let's touch with your heart. Let's hear with your neck, because that's where you're supposed to listen, and allow your 6 and 7 ability to develop, to nourish. When you have an astral body projection, don't go like, oh my God, this was this and that, and where did I go? Question it. How did it happen? What are the signs? Before that happened, did I hear the sound? Is there a trigger? Is there a pattern? Is there a repeating kind of the event that is happening before I astral travel? Start understand on what is happening to you and how it is happening. See, there is no such a thing as a miracle. Everything has a perfect explanation. So Monday, when we fully grow in our 6th sense and the 7th sense, there will be a perfect explanation. We will work with the scientists and the physics and technology geeks and the spiritual and medical people. We all gonna work together as the one team to define what it is that we are experiencing. Because only when we understand it and we become peaceful about it, we do become multidimensional beings who will graduate or rise up among to live with the other multidimensional beings in this universe. Why? Why it has to be waiting for that? So we won't want to conquer anybody. Imagine if it happened today, we will try to control everything like a control freaks, and or be afraid of everything, or just be happy. I wonder there will be only a tiny little pocket of the people who really will be happy. So let's work on it. Again, you are the adventure pioneer who ventured to this world. And it's time to make that pathway nice and smooth for the other people to walk to it. So then it says, oh, Golden Gate, there's a Golden Gate. I know where it is. Oh, there are the footsteps. I can follow them. So let's excite about this change. Let's stop us mopping and be sad and scared and whatever is happening. Let's deal with what is happening one day at a time. Let's rise up from this collective depression that we are experiencing, and let's create a better futures for our children and great children and for all those who come after. Because you know what? The earth in the future, it's fabulous. It is still fabulous. It is still exciting place. And why not? Why cannot be? There will be many of those who will enjoy to stay here. There will be many of those who will enjoy to come here, to have that vacation in the earthly paradise. And there will be many of those who says, oh, I'm done. I'm ready to be a multidimensional being. And I'm going to be traveling among these planets. And well, once a while I can come and visit the earth, because you know what? They have those kittens and puppies that you can pet. So, a piece of cake that you can enjoy. And I'm sure there are another excitement on those other planets as well. So that is the message for today. Connect with the nature, move in the nature, understand nature, feel the nature, taste the nature, be one with nature. And I think that's going to help us through these changes. Again, these changes are happening that we need to understand ourselves. What is it that we feel? What is it that we experience? Who we really are? What is the star map that is imprinted inside of me? How does it work? Now, so much of inspiration up there that I'm working on the new book to answer all these questions, because I think they are exciting to explore. Now, a few little announcement is my soul healing class. The next class will start on the 10-week course. Will start on the May 11. There's still plenty of time, guys, to sign up. It's a 10 weeks course. The price is $250. If you really, really struggle financially, you can always reach to me and we can work up some kind of the deal or the payment plan. I try to be reasonable. My Saturday classes, they are run on the first Saturday after each month. Now in the May, I am not able to do the first Saturday, so I move it to the second Saturday, to the May 8th. I love the number 8, so it's came out quite well. The topic will be Pleiadians, because we're gonna about to step into Pleiadian alignment that happens every year from the May 15th to the May 23rd. So it is the time to plant your seeds for your future and help us in this transformation. So the topic is Pleiadians, love and relationship, because I think it's a good time. With Pleiadians, it's always a good time to talk about love and our relationships with ourselves, with our family, and with all those around us. And even for those who would like to manifest the new relationships. So that's about it. And I wish you a wonderful time. Again, stop be afraid of the changes, work through them, plant yourself up there. So be brave, be adventurous, and let's keep moving forward. I love you guys, and I wish you a wonderful time. Until next time, love and light to you.